Hello, this is Pastor Mark Hendricks of Jasper Pentecostal Church. It's Wednesday, August 21st, and I'm back in Jasper. I came back to see how things were with the the manse, the church residents, and the belongings I had left there, and to see the church as well, and to view the community. And in behind me, you can see the ruins, or what's left of the Moline Lodge. Uh, in the early days of the fire that struck Jasper, one of the first pictures to come out was of the Moline Lodge in flames because it's on the southern most side of Jasper, and so the flames and the embers from the fire reached the Moline Lodge among the first of the buildings, and then spread further beyond that. I wanted to show you our church and that it's still standing, but just for comparison, I thought I'd show you the neighborhood, including the Moline Lodge and the nearby Mount Robson Inn. So I'm on the west end of Jasper, south and west end of Jasper, and along Connaught Drive, and in front of what used to be the Moline Lodge. Just walking along here to show you some of the devastation. You can see the burned out ruins of the hotel buildings, and then the metal that they've piled up will eventually be taken away, I suppose. And here's a sign of the Wicked Cup restaurant, popular stop for locals, especially here in Jasper, a place to meet and have a wicked cup of coffee. In behind me on the trees there, you can see is Bear Hill. And back in there near Bear Hill is where the minister's residence is, or the manse. And that is left standing happily and untouched by the fire. And here now we're coming to the Mount Robson Inn. It used to be the sign for the Mount Robson Inn. Right here is where the lobby and reception area was. And the hot tub and hot pool. And coming near the end of the property here, and here's the Mount Robson Inn sign. So the devastation is awful. And I'm very saddened to to report it and show it to you. Now I want to show you, in contrast, Jasper Pentecostal Church. So there's our church right across the street. This is Pine Avenue, right across the street from the Mount Robson Inn. Jasper Pentecostal Church, untouched by the fire, except for a nasty crack in the picture window of the west side of the church, but otherwise fine, despite the cedar siding on the church. So it's hard to understand, or let alone explain, why some buildings have been taken and others are left standing. And I have walked through Jasper and seen the neighborhoods that have been devastated, and the beautiful homes that are now lie in rubble. And I think of friends, church members who have lost their homes, but other church members' houses are standing. And businesses and other churches were taken in the fire, but many were spared as well. Most were spared, happily. And our church, surprisingly, and as you've seen in the rubble from the nearby hotels, and then right across the street, our church is still standing. And like I've said before on a video presentation, I believe it's a sign that God wants us to continue in ministry. And so when the congregation is ready, the church can resume its ministry to our community and to the visitors who we hope and pray will come back to Jasper. And God has preserved the building for that purpose, for our church meetings and our ministry to one another. And so there you have it. Jasper Pentecostal Church is standing and ready for services and ministry when the right time comes. God bless you. I'll talk to you again.